general review of how you played? What you think?
Yeah, too much up and down. We started pretty well. Kind of stalled out in a few drives, a couple misreads, just not great execution, not how you want it. I thought I left some plays out there as a group. Thought we could have been better on third down, and then we got to finish in that red zone after the muffed punt. On 4th and 1. Had some good moments, some bright moments, but got to be more consistent throughout the game.
You said the other day one of the things you wanted to do was use your legs and run when you had opportunities. Yeah. I think you did that like 3 times. Was that a part of your game that you were happy with?
Yeah, I mean, when the lane was there, I tried to take it, and then there was another one where I, misread it and probably should have thrown it, but I tried to run. So it's finding that happy medium, that balance, and just working through your progressions and running when you have to.
You had a nice pass over the middle to Jack Stahl, kind of in the middle of the field. It looked like maybe you were trying to keep him from maybe running into the safeties. Can you walk us through?
Yeah, it was a little just pop pass up the middle, off play action. Weak side safety came down and was playing in that hole, so wanted to kind of keep him skinny up the middle. And, I got total confidence in Jack. He'll make that play every time. Keep going at him.
How much pressure is there amongst all the quarterbacks to kind of make that impression as you're all in this competition?
Yeah, I mean, we all want to play well. We all had ups and downs. We all just want to play consistent, move the chains, move the ball, and find ways to score points, and got to be better in that area.
Was that about as much as you figured you were going to play today? Did you guys have like a number of series you were planning on playing?
Oh, yeah, however long I was supposed to be out there, I was just ready to play. I won't go too in-depth with the reps and everything, but, got to make the best out of, all the reps you have as a group.
Could you walk us through the strip sack, what you saw in that play?
Yeah, stepped up in the pocket and probably should have took off and run, but, you can't hold it too long in there. You got to get out of there, make your decision quick. I put that on me.
I'm sorry. Is there something you can do in that situation just to hold the ball different? I mean, how do you prevent it? What would you do for that not to happen?
Yeah, I mean, if I could have felt that, obviously I would have, tried to get out of there quicker, but he made a good play, shed a block, and got the hand right on the ball, so I just got to hold it tighter or run, get out of there quicker.
Spencer, we've seen Mason do what he did today a lot in camp, this camp, last camp, but we hadn't really seen that in a game yet. So what do you think for him just to kind of make that play in a game setting?
Yeah, it was great to see. He didn't get preseason last year, and he's been having such a great camp. And that play was a very nice play. He ran it perfectly. Got the perfect call. Line did a great job with protection. Tyler threw a great ball, and Tip will run by you. He's got speed and a good feel for the game, and he'll be a weapon for sure.
How have you seen him grow since last year when you guys came in together?
Yeah, I mean, his work ethic is the same. He's very determined, reliable guy, knows his stuff. He's just on top of everything. He's a solid dude.
Obviously, everybody tries to get through the preseason unscathed. What was it like, unfortunately, seeing all the injuries?
Yeah, you don't want to see any of your guys go down, so that's just part of the game, though. It's the game we play, and it's going to happen on both sides today. You try to minimize it, but you got to just play, and, you can't half-step because that's when you do get hurt. So, but unfortunate to see that from some of our guys.
How much does it impact you when your starting center for this game goes out 2 plays in, Torricelli comes in? How much does that impact you at all?
Yeah, I was looking forward to being out there with Will, obviously a great vet, and but I thought Torricelli, stepped up to the plate and he played the whole game, and I thought he did a good job. His communication was good, and obviously recently just switched over to center, so for him to come in and play, that's great reps for him, and I thought he did a pretty good job.
Anything else for Spencer?
Thanks, Spencer.
Thank you.
Spencer. Yep.